Oh, this should be the intro for the video. Yeah, I don't know what I should say.
You should get your phone while you can get it.
All right, this time on Joe's Flying Toolbox, I restored this 75-year-old boat in less than a week and took it to the lake. Come check it out. All right, viewers, this is the 1961 RedFish boat that I purchased almost exactly a year ago off of Facebook Marketplace. I bought this thing sight unseen after it had been off the water for 18 years. I drug it home and got it running and took it boating exactly once. And it's been parked in this exact spot for the last year. So I'm ready to start getting aquatic again. So we're gonna go through and paint this thing and do a whole new interior, do some engine work, and bring it back to its former glory. So might be a little slow start to this video, but stay tuned. I promise it'll be worth it. All right, we're just gonna jump right into this boat thing. And my first order of business is gonna remove this gross interior. We got some old moldy carpet, some plastic floor tiles, and some moldy seats. So let's get them out of here. Ever since I bought this thing, I've been dying to just tear these seats out. They're all rotted and not really worth rebuilding or reupholstering anyways. Alright, the interior is out, and there's now a hole in the middle of my boat. There was an old patch in the floor there that was fiberglassed in, and the wood had all rotted out. And when I pulled the seats up, it pulled the patch up. So that's pretty sweet. So there's a good look at the hole I have to fix. And there's me contemplating all of my life decisions that have led up to this moment. Because not more than 30 minutes ago, I had a crusty boat that I could take out to the lake and enjoy with minimal work, and now I have a crusty boat that I can't do anything with without investing a lot of work into it. But that's just kind of how it goes, and if there's one thing I do on this channel, it's bite off more than I can chew and then figure out how to chew it. So let's get after it. Ashley, if you're watching this, I can't talk right now, I'm washing my boat. The interior is all cleaned up. It's been sitting out in the sun, so it's pretty much all the way dry. Got my patch I still got to do, but that's going to be later. Alright, I moved into the shade and changed out of my wet clothes. I don't know about you guys, but every time I use the pressure washer, I just get soaked. I think I am going to go ahead and paint it, so I'm going to hit it with the scuff pad, sand it all real good, and hopefully get it prepped for paint tonight. It's not that exciting, so I don't think I'm gonna film it. Just check in with you guys when I'm done. I am now blue, and my boat is slightly less blue. It's almost ready for paint. I'm gonna see what else I can do. I still gotta clean it all off and tape it all off and wipe it down. So we'll see what we can do tonight. I got you guys on the chest mount here, and we're gonna spray some green on this thing. Nothing but the finest materials here. It stirs the paint or it gets the hose again. Gonna have to let this paint cure, and then I'm gonna do the tan accent there, and repaint the roof tan. Not bad for a $100 paint job. I let the paint dry overnight, and now we're gonna do some accent colors in cottage white. Doing what I can on the boat, although I've got to get this goofy looking German tree spade fixed on this loader. So I keep going back and forth between working on the boat and working on this tree spade. So sorry for the incongruent timeline here, but the roof is done and I'm about to spray this little area here. Feel free to send this to Rust-Oleum, so maybe they'll sponsor me. It's really too hot and too windy to be painting these stripes up here on the front, but it's called a rattle can and not a rattle can't. So we're gonna go for it anyways and see what happens. Well, time to start putting the interior back together. Camera died last night, but I got all the carpet in on the sides. Mostly all. I haven't decided if I'm going to do up in the bow yet. Now we just have to address this area. And the carpet's done. Pretty classy. I met a man on the internet named Ken, and he sold me some seats for this boat. So we're going into the boat parts storage warehouse here to get my new seats. So I went ahead and installed the seats that I just showed you guys. I had to hack up the bases quite a bit to get them to fit the step down in the floor. But got that done, that looks real nice. And I actually went and painted the transom and the engine here. So I've done a little bit of engine work to this thing off camera. If you watch the YouTube video on this boat from a year ago, I think it had some problems, and I think I've got those ironed out. And now I'm gonna test run it and hit the lake. All right, hopefully she still runs. Still runs, but must have been when I was masking stuff off the paint and kind of moving cables around, I broke the throttle cable. So that's going to be a problem that I have not yet found a solution for. My brother's supposed to be here in a few hours to take this thing out to the lake, so I'm going to have to think of something. Well, I'm not very proud of it, but I welded the cable back together. So, I don't know. It's probably gonna get us out to about the middle of the lake before it breaks, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. So, let's go put it in, see if it works. Well, it's all back together. It's working so far. So we'll give it a shot. Here comes David, my brother slash first mate. He doesn't know it yet, but we're gonna be towing the boat with his Nissan because my truck is incapacitated. All right, we got the boat, we got the Xterra, and we got first mate David here. We're gonna see what we can make happen.
I'm just gonna do a loop here and let the engine warm up. So.
Okay. For now.
For now.
We're almost out of the no wake zone. We're gonna go back into the Thunderdome over here. See what this thing will do. Get out of my way! Where'd you learn to drive?
Hello?
Here's how these seats look when they're folded down. Lounging position.
You know why scuba divers always fall backwards off the boat?
Why?
Because if they fell forwards, they'd still be in the boat.
Well, this is gonna make the video. This is pretty nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I wonder why. Let me know if you want me to move the boat.
David's first time driving the boat. Give her a little sauce.
I gave it the sauce. All right. This is what he does for his channel.
I do this for you.
This is all for you, viewers. Hit that subscribe button so he can pay for a new phone after he loses this one.
Look at it go.
In the depth, Joe, I would not trust that. I would get closer. Oh my gosh, that's making me way too nervous.
If it floats away, we can't make any wake going to get it. Here we go. Oh, this should be the intro for the video. Yeah, I don't know what I should say. You should get your phone while you can get it. I can get it.
All right, I'd call that one a success. What do you think, David?
I think so.
All right, stay tuned if you want to see more boat content or plane content or whatever you guys want to see. We'll see you in the next one.